again, it's just like a benefit where it's like, if you care so much about your spiritual well-being and you care about your soul, then you need to care about the vessel that houses your soul. You know, if I care so much about how my heart looks like, well, I need to care as well about like the package that my heart is in. And so those two things are not antithetical to each other, but instead they actually collaborate and they work for each other. You know, we I've said this a number of times in sermons in the pulpit, that if the body did not matter, then Jesus would not have come in a human body. You know, he would have come as some disbodied, dismembered spirit, but instead he came in a body. And even when he dies and he rises from the grave, he rises with a physical body, and then he promises us to have, you know, physical resurrected bodies in the age to come. And so theologically, the body does matter. And I think anybody who has a spiritual inclination and follows, let's say, Jesus, in my case, you would know that being part of being an image bearer, being made in the image of God, is that God has valued our bodies, and so we need to value our body. Theologically, we need to look after these bodies that God has given us, and that's why he also promises that when this body physically dies, he will give me a glorified body. So in heaven, we're not just these cherubims flying in the sky, or these, again, disbodied spirits, but instead we have actual bodies. We have mouths, we have ears, we have, noses, we have fingers. We're gonna have actual bodies. And so the body matters, and it matters, yeah, more than people actually recognize. And I say that in the pulpit, and I encourage people to care for their bodies because God cares for their body, right?
Okay.